software to use. Also, Buffer is another one that does the same thing. They're both free to use. It's another one, but I can't think of it right now. I'm sure it'll come to me, but if anyone else has anything that they could share.
Google Forms. Google Forms is free. A lot of people, millions of people have a Gmail account. You can actually have one application that handles both your email, your calendar, your documents. You can create forms, you can create spreadsheets and things in there. So if you have employees, you need to send an assignment out to them. You can maintain it and manage it and send it out to your staff as well. If there's actually like a form that needs to be collecting dialogue amongst all your colleagues, you can create that, and everybody can actually get together on a conference call through Google Voice or some other platforms that are free, like freeconferencecall.com, and there's several others out there. That's another one to use, so that you can actually have everybody put their 2 cents in regards to their takeaways from it, and have it archived so you can reference back to what was covered, what everybody agreed to, and that's another way of holding people accountable as well. But freeconferencecall.com, if anybody is not familiar with that, you can have a free 800 number or create your own different zip code, and you can actually call in and then record it. You have a speaker's line with a speaker code, and you have a general line with a general code that people can go ahead and chime into or dial into, and the entire thing is recorded. And you can go ahead and archive that, take note from it, see who was actually on the call. So if you have people that say, hey, I got your back, hey, I'm supporting your vision, the next motive of the business, or not. You can actually have an idea, like an attendance sheet in regards to who's plugging in, who's consistent, who can you hold accountable to handle certain tasks. Two very effective tools, but they're free.
It's great.
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. If you guys are going to use any kind of social media, get a really good photo / graphic design editing app, because the filters they provide on Instagram may not work with some of the photos you take. Also, you can get an app called Udemy, U-D-E-M-Y. There's actually a good lesson on how to speed read. So if you're trying to read in taxes, or if you're trying to read on leadership, you can actually learn techniques on how to read books. Accelerate your reading from, I don't know, if you take a book a month, you can read probably about 4 books a month. Another one, any kind of hotel or any kind of travel-based app that's not third-party, because sometimes they do these little app specials that if you have an important client that's flying in, why don't you book them a hotel? You may actually get to stay for free, or you may be able to get a discount on it. Also, if you have AAA, get the app too, because they actually give on-time real statistics and discounts or whatever, so that you can treat your future clients. That takes you out of the picture. You live in Atlanta. Some of your clients do not. So you're going to let them live at your house? Probably not. But you can also get the other app called Airbnb, and you can hook them up with a place to stay. Anything else I can think of? Photoshop. You can also get any kind of video editing apps. Anything else I can think of? Take it with a grain of salt, but if you needed your calls recorded, get an app called Total Recall. That's if you wanted to make sure you didn't forget what you conversated about. You can only write as fast as your brain can pick up. Whatever they talk way fast. If we get excited, you're not going to catch us.